Okay, so yeah, we back. We doing something different, okay? I have never made my own pico, and I'm not even sure if I have all the right ingredients or all the ingredients. Anyway, I've been on the phone with my daughters saying that I wanted to make some, and these ingredients only cost me $2.91 at Walmart. Okay, so I went to Walmart, got the ingredients, and my daughter was saying that every time that she buys this container of pico, it costs her $5. So I was like, what if we just made some? So that's what we're doing today, y'all. Something as simple as pico. So let's get started. Oh yeah, and we got my daughter Kiki on the phone. She over here supervising in my ear, okay? So we need to rinse these vegetables off. Y'all, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say something, okay? So, I know I be watching stuff on TV or on TikTok or whatever, and then everybody got their own way of, washing their vegetables. They putting all this vinegar and all this stuff. Y'all, let me tell you, baby, this old school right here. And when I tell you old school, yeah, I done ate a whole bunch of dirt, okay? So, I'm going to get this water. I'm going to rinse these vegetables off. And ain't nobody eating none of this but me. But I just want to see if I'm going to, if it tastes good. If I can do it myself instead of buying, cut up vegetables, from the grocery store. It's cheaper for me to do it myself. Exactly. So simple. So, forgot to get my chopping board over here. You do. I don't use all that vinegar and stuff. I have done it before, but mostly like when I'm doing like strawberries or something like that. And then or when my grapes have that waxy then I'll do it then, but yeah. Oh yeah, y'all. Another thing is I don't know if we're gonna put tomatillos. I think that's the way you say it. Tomatillos. So I've seen people buy them. I've never had it. Not like, it looks like a tomato. I've had tomatoes, but I don't know what this tastes like. So let's taste it right quick. We're gonna just cut a little piece of it off. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. That don't look like no tomato in there. Yeah! Y'all, what y'all done done? Hold on, y'all. Let me show Kiki. Kiki. Girl. Okay, y'all. But listen. But we are going to taste it, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. We got to taste it. So we're going to slice a little bit of it. Let me see. Okay. Okay, y'all. So, tomatillos, they going in there. Baby, that's good. That is good. Okay. I can't. Okay, so y'all, Kiki is telling me in my ear, describe it. I can't really describe the taste. It's kind of like when I chew it, excuse me, it kind of reminds me of an apple type, but texture. But it's a very mild taste, and it's going to like absorb the other flavors that's in this mixture. So yeah, we are definitely going to put that in there. That's going to happen. Okay, so we're gonna. That's exactly. Kiki said a little texture and a little tartness, and I mean very very slight tartness. Not even. It's so slight that you don't even want to call it tart. It's good though, y'all. You won't even, you would think that it's some type of pepper in there. For the people that don't know, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that know what a tomatillo tastes like. I don't. Sorry. It would be good. Okay. So let's go ahead and rinse these off right quick. And we're gonna use our chopper here because we don't just chop vegetables around here. Baby, that's a whole bunch of chopping. Wait, that goes on there. Yeah, and every time I buy one of these, and if it breaks or whatever, yeah, instantly going back to Amazon and buying another one. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do I have one on standby in my pantry right now? Because I normally do. Once one breaks, yeah, I got another one on standby, and then I'd be like, oh, well, we better hurry up and replace that one, you know, because we can't be without it, you know. Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming, and all that chopping, I'm not doing. Not without this. So, listen, girl, if I had a bio, I would. Y'all keep talking about put that link in your bio. Girl, y'all know I ain't got there yet. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Okay, so rinse that out because we're going to put all these vegetables in this little container right here. Girl, don't worry about my business. She's talking about where you get that from. She didn't buy it. That's what? She didn't buy it. And they do buy me a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I like gadgets. So my children will be like, Mama, what is it that you don't have in that kitchen that you want? Yeah, and I got a bunch of it. I went to Mexico with my girls, and we had an espresso machine in our room. When I got home, they bought me an espresso machine and then I wanted a Ninja food processor blender combination thing. Yeah, they bought it. And then my son bought me what do you call it? Keurig. He bought me the Keurig that has the pot and it's called the Duo. It has the pot and then you can make the single servings. So I got all kinds of stuff going on up in this kitchen. I don't have enough kitchen for all the stuff. So yeah, all kinds of not spoiled, but you know, I get what I get. I'm trying to get organized here, y'all. So we got that. Put those under there because we're not using those right now. And rinse it out with that. I need one of those, what do you call it, tomato cores. Yeah, I had one of those in my cart. Was it in Shein? And I just haven't. I mean, it's like $2. I still haven't hit the button to purchase it yet. Anyway, these I keep turning this water on and forgetting to turn it off because I'm so used to running water. Probably because I don't pay that bill. If I paid that bill, then I'd probably turn it off. But my husband, he don't complain about the bill, so there it is. And I appreciate him. It's a hard-working man. Anyway, let's get this out of here. Oh, let me see. We got that. Am I putting all of this cilantro in there? Cilantro don't really have a taste, do it, y'all? Hold on. I'm going to see. Let's go ahead and taste it because, baby, like I said, I'm from the country. Okay. That tastes good to me. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is not put the stems in there. I'm going to have to pick these. No stems. Because it's a whole bunch of it. And if I don't use it in this salsa, then it won't get used. So we're going to do that. Let me see. Trying to get started over here. Put that over there out of my way. Is that where I want that to be? I don't know. That, I don't know how that's going to chop. Okay. that might be a good chop right there. Oh, that is a perfect chop, y'all. That is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna slice these tomatillos and then slice them again. I don't know if y'all can see that. I hope so. I hope I got this camera angled good enough, you know, where you guys can see. But that is nice. Those tomatillos are going to be a good texture. I need to put this thing in here. Yeah. I don't use that little grater, but I always put it in there because it just, I don't know, that openness just makes it odd to me. Anyway, we're going to put these little pieces here, in here. Slice this up. I sliced that wrong. I don't know, y'all. We're going to get it together, though. We're going to get it together. Because we're using this little bitty. I didn't even show y'all which little chocolate grate we were using. I hate when that thing pops out of there. Anyway, let's see. So, this one is my big grate. And then there it goes. And this one is the small grate. So everything is going to be chopped up to this size. Now, let's see. Okay. How many tomatillos did we have? We had 3. We had 3 and we used all 3 of them. I didn't think we was going to use all 3, but this is going to be some good salsa, y'all. I can feel it down in my spirit. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I'm going to, good grief, these glasses. No, I'm going to core that out because I have plenty of tomatoes to use. Okay. I just slid that right on up out of there. Y'all, I'm trying to remember to use the chopping board because I will chop it anywhere, baby. Okay, that one is there. I'm gonna put that one on there so we can get it out the way. Wait a minute. What's going on? Something acting right. We didn't get that down off in there right or something. Okay, now we're good to go. Now, let's get this out of here. Rinse these seeds out of here because we don't want it to be wet. I probably should have let some of the water drain off of them after I rinsed it out, you know, pat it dry, all that good stuff. That ain't the way I cook. Ain't no need to be lying to y'all. That is not the way I cook. I'm not going to pat nothing dry. Baby, sometimes they get rinsed off in the water in the pot. It depends on what I'm cooking. And no, I do not make no gritty greens. No, I do not. Baby, I make some good greens. Okay. Y'all get me thrown off now. See there? I'm trying to defend myself and I don't even need to. Girl. I can't eat that. Throw the whole pot away. No, I can't eat that. Yes. Okay, so we got that. And we got these jalapenos. Now, I got one child that's talking about, make sure you put some of the seeds in there. Baby, I don't know. It might be too hot. I don't know what these Walmart. Y'all have to remind me to come over here and use this cutting board. Let me see, we're going to slice that down the middle so we can chop it up real good. Yeah, I'm scared of that one. Hold on. Yeah. Baby, them Walmart jalapenos. It tastes like water. It's not spicy at all. I can put all that in there. No problem at all. That's crazy. There is no spice. I mean, barely any taste. That's crazy. That is wild. Okay. So, we're going to cut that in half there. Put that in there. Hold on. As y'all can see, I'm not doing anything in any particular order. I don't know if I want that middle membrane of that jalapeno in there because I don't want it to be bitter at all. I just want all flavor on this. So, let's see if we can get that little membrane out of there. And I hope I'm talking loud enough for y'all to hear me and see me well enough. Yeah, I'll set that right there. Let's go ahead and chop that up. I hit that pretty hard. Let me see. This membrane out of here. My light is so dim in my kitchen, y'all. For somebody that can't see, that's me. It's too dim in here. But if I put that light on in the dining room, let's see if we can, if that'll give us a little bit more light. No. Ooh-wee. I don't know if that hallway light will do anything either. No, it's super dim in there. So let's go. Yeah, it'd be alright. Anyway, I got 2 jalapenos. I'm gonna taste this one too to see if it has I kind of need to do one thing at a time, but not really. Let's get these tomatoes chopped up here right quick. Oh yeah. Those tomatoes are nice and firm. They're not mushy at all. And I love it. Okay, we got that. Do we need more? Y'all, that's looking pretty good in there. That look good. Let's see. We got jalapeno in there. And y'all, we ain't got no onion in there yet. Hold on. All these vegetables and no onion yet. We got 1 onion, y'all, and we're going to make it do what it do. Let me see. Ain't no need to put them seeds in there because it wasn't spicy at all. And I was adding the seeds for some spice. A little spice, but I mean, I don't need any spice. But I'm okay with that. Anyway, let's see. Let me see. I forgot to taste this one. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me get this little membrane running through there so I can taste these seeds. Whoa, baby! I hit the, woo, baby. This the one right here. Yeah. This one right here ain't no punk. Ah! Woo! I'm putting all them seeds down off in there. Yeah, that's gonna give it some kick right there, baby. That other one, it ain't had nothing in it, but this one right here. Yeah, that's got just enough spice in it right there. And like I said, y'all, I'm cooking this for me. I'm making this for me. I don't even know if my husband eat pico. He barely eats tomatoes, but it's some good stuff for him. I can feel it. He just started eating tomatoes. I remember back in the day, y'all, we would go to like Burger King or something like that, and he would say, no tomatoes, no tomatoes. I'm like, what in the world? You're taking all the flavor off of it. That's going to just be dry burger. Oh my gosh. It's going to eat dry meat and bread. I can't eat that. Right. What? Let me see. Y'all, that chopper is working so good today. That is awesome. I need to make sure that ooh, that spice is still on my tongue, y'all. It is still on my tongue. Trying to make sure that I don't cut myself with this knife, because it don't take nothing for that little knife right there to just, I don't know, sometimes it have a mind of its own. I hate it, but I love it, because I love a sharp knife. I need to do what I need to do when I need to do it, you know. That water's a little warm. Thank God for editing. So, well, finish putting these couple of tomatoes in here. Oh yeah, I feel good about that, y'all. Hold on. I put all these bowls up here. Y'all, because I was like, I don't know what all needs to be strained and drained and, you know, all the different stuff. I was like, I need a garbage bowl. But it looks like I'm doing everything in the sink, huh? I'm going to have to spray some of these bowls out and show you some of them. Because I got a bunch of stuff crowding up on me now. So I guess this can be the garbage bowl right here. This big one. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think I need another strainer, though. So that'll just hold those items there. And I keep turning that water on hot. I don't mean to, but, you know, it'll be like that. Because I'm used to working with hot water. Everything must be rinsed off in hot water. No, it don't. No vegetables should be rinsed off in some cold water or some with lukewarm water. Yeah, room temperature. Anybody trying to hear room temperature? Now, let me see. I need to put this little rag down here. Let's see. Rinse that out. Okay. Yeah. You crazy? Let me see. Okay. Trying to get organized and straightened out over here, y'all. And again, keep putting that hot water on. You need to get this onion. Give it a rough chop. Cut some ends off. Turn the water off. That'd be nice. And I'm only trying to cut these, well, I was going to try to cut it in fourths, but that's not going to work because it's going to be too big for my chopper. So I'll cut it in half and then quarter those. And that should fit on my chopper. Hopefully they do. And I don't have to cut it up anymore. Yeah, that'd be real nice if that worked out for me. And let's, this is what we're supposed to be putting everything in, y'all. And we just pounding it up here. And this is what it looks like. I hope y'all can see that. That's a good look. That's nice and pretty. Dump that in there. Looks good to me. Yeah. I think that looked better than Walmart Pico. Oh. And let's chop these onions. They couldn't have found a better way to chop onions than this. Oh, this is amazing. Don't worry about no crying. None of that. Yep. Everything the right size. Perfect. Something ain't lining up. There you go. Wait a minute. That one look good. That might be one of the little dry pieces of onion. One of the, what you call it, layers. One of the layers that's a little drier in the middle of that onion. That's not coming through very well. You want to rinse that out those grapes. Got it. I guess I should have took off one more layer off of the onion. Yeah, because that was perfect then. Once I took that off. And I need to do that. Set these limes up here. Yeah. Rinse that I know I'm talking so low, y'all. I'm so sorry. I gotta remember that y'all be in here with me. Because I was just trying to make some sound. But I was like, let me see if my new friends want to do this with me. And that's what the onion looked like. Oh, that is so perfect. Oh, that is so perfect. Yeah, that salsa right there. I say salsa. Pico. Pico is going to be good on my eggs tomorrow. That's what I wanted for my eggs and for my breakfast burritos. Delicious. That's noise. I know I should have a scraper scraping this out, y'all, but you know, like I said, I'm at home in my kitchen doing it the way that I normally do. I got all kinds of scrapers over here. Scrapers, spatulas, all of the different sizes. It's there, but sometimes I'm just trying to get this over with, you know? So, rinse that thing out and do what, you know. So this is the way I do it for real. Now this cilantro I ain't never worked with. I don't even know if okay. Gotcha. Hold on, Shay trying to hang up on us. She trying to get in the video, so hold on. I'm gonna have to call her back. I had to wait till she hung up. Cause apparently she, okay, it says it's ready. She been to Walmart. You should have bought me some. Yes, you did. Okay, y'all. So we need to rinse this cilantro off right quick. Hold on. And ooh. So my daughter said, cut as much of the end off as I can. Got it. Okay. Ooh, that's okay. So with that, okay, so I'm gonna cut that off, throw this away, and I'm going to, we're just gonna chop them up. Y'all, I said I was going to rinse this thing off again, but I didn't. I went ahead and started chopping, okay. So, there we go. And that is a lot of cilantro. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. You are so right. Boys. Okay. So y'all, we finished chopping up this cilantro. And let's see. And we're just gonna add that on top. And it's a rough chop too, y'all. I mean rough chop. Big, little, it don't matter. It don't matter. So I'm gonna kind of mix it up with my hand. But y'all, so what I'm thinking is dang, look at it. It's just sticking, but it's not really tart. It's just I mean, almost a sweetness tart. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me see. But I have some, yeah, this is what it looks like right now. But I'm thinking that we need to, let me see. We're gonna use one of these. Give me. Let's see. You ringing her in? Okay, good. Let's see. I keep on putting that hot water on, y'all. Like I said, I'm so used to it. And this is a lot of salsa, y'all. I'm so serious. It would be nice if I could freeze it, but you know, those frozen vegetables are not gonna be right. They are not gonna be right. So we need to rinse this thing off right quick. And put that up there and cut these vegetables. What did I do with the, yeah. Where am I thing? Oh, I found it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah. I need to cut the ends off of here. And let me see. Got it. I forgot we need to rinse this thing off and put it back on there. I thought it was already on the darn thing. It's over here. Keep forgetting to turn this water off. I just let the water run like I lost my mind. Anyway, let's see. This let's see. We need to cut these tomatoes. These extra tomatoes we found in the kitchen. I mean, not in the kitchen, but in the refrigerator. I thought I was gonna keep these, you know, for something else, you know, a burger or something later on through the week. You know, these going into the salsa because it's plenty of onion and all the green stuff, but it ain't enough tomato in there. So we're gonna put all the tomatoes that we have in there. Because, like I said, this is for me. And let me see. Let's see. Getting them seeds out of there. Yeah. Wait, one more. One more. What I do? Oh, my towel. Another towel. Let's see. Get these tomatoes. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to take, y'all. I thought this was going to be done in no time. Okay, we did not put that in. We really should have cut that again, so we're not going to make that mistake. Cut it again. So it won't be so big going in there. Much better. Mm. Tomato. That's nice. Let me see. Mix this up. Okay. Y'all, I'm thinking that I didn't put enough tomato in it. All of that onion. And I put like 5.5, 6 onion. It looks good though, guys. It looks really good. So I need to, so I don't know if I'm supposed to add the lime in here now or add it in here. It should marinate with the lime, huh? Y'all think so? I don't know. I need lime zest. Okay, Kiki in my ear again, y'all talking about put a little lime zest in there. So I can do that because I do have, let me see. Y'all, baby, if I can't tell y'all, it's been a while since I zested something. So let me see if I can find a zester. I got all kinds of stuff around here. And it's in these drawers. So give me a minute, y'all. Really? I can't get the drawer closed. So many doing spoons in there. Zester. I found my zester. Okay, so we rinsed it off already. No, we're not drying it off because that's not what we're doing. We're just gonna zest a little bit. Let's see. Well, I'm trying not to put too much in there, y'all, because I don't want to be bitter. But, hey, George. Hey, Orson. Hey, Orson. Yeah, you already know, baby. Y'all, my girls be acting a fool because I love their husbands too, just like they my own. So, what can you do? You married them. You mine too. Oh. Let me see. Y'all, this is taking longer than I was intended for it to take. And it's awkward holding this thing like this. I know I'm holding it wrong. It should be on the counter, on this little mat. But it'll be all right. Let me see. Now, hopefully, most of this stuff come out of these little grates. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's good. That's good because I see some on the top. Oh yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so hard, huh? Okay. Look at me. Okay. Okay, so we need this. Let's rinse this out. And we need to get our juicer. Rinse this thing off right quick. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get some of this stuff out of my way, y'all. Yeah. And let's juice this. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully we don't get no seeds out of here because I don't want no seeds in here at all. Yeah, do we need a full lime in here? Or do we need... you know what? I'm going to put a half a lime in here and then I'm going to taste it. Because I haven't tasted it yet. I have no idea what it tastes like yet. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Y'all, we tossing this up red nice. And it's so pretty, all these different reds and greens and whites. It's like Christmas. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So we done made this salsa. That's a lot of salsa, y'all. I mean, I keep saying salsa, but I mean pico. That is a lot of pico. So let's taste it. Okay. Let's see what this tastes like. We got to make sure we get enough onion. I don't even know if we have all the ingredients. I don't see any of the jalapeno. I should have put more jalapeno, huh? No, because that's my first time doing this. So let's just, yeah, let's see. Yeah. This is delicious. This is delicious. And I want to put some more lime in it. Oh, you put salt in it? Okay, now Kiki just told me. Did you put some salt in it? No. I don't think it doesn't. It's the freshness of it, y'all. And now both of my girls are on the phone, y'all, giving me instructions on what I'm supposed to be doing. They don't know. Rosalind Lachey, non-cooking self. Yeah. She put in her 2 cents too. But, yeah. This is good. This is good. I got some jalapeno with that one. And it's so good, y'all. It's so fresh. So fresh. Oh, that is nice. That's cilantro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, this is nice. And Kiki said it's going to be better once it marinates overnight. So, oh, yeah. I'm not going to put any more lime in it. I'm going to put lime on my own if need be. Yeah, this is delicious. This is nice. And I thought it was gonna have too much onion. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? That is nice. I've never made it before, and it is nice. Okay, y'all. It's delicious. Nice. So yeah, we done made pico, okay? And I don't think we ever gonna buy it again because, like I said, I paid $2.91 for these ingredients to make this big old container. And I think my daughter's was maybe half of this container, maybe for $5. So we did the darn thing. Oh, and Kiki is telling me in my ear that I could add more tomato and stretch it out even further, which is true. But it's that onion for me, y'all. That raw onion, baby. Ooh, baby. Baby. I appreciate y'all coming and making my pico with me today. One of my first. I am just flabbergasted. Y'all, this is good stuff for real. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try some more things. I don't know what, I don't know when, but we're going to try a few more things. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming today, and hopefully, like I said, soon we'll do something else. So, until the next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.